Hello, Quang. Hello, Quang.
Hello.
Good evening. Good evening, Quang.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, very good. So what did you do today, Quang?
Today I'm studying and I'm uh, and I'm so eating.
Okay, so you studied some lesson today and you surfed the internet. Is that it? Okay, so for tonight, Quang, we're having some lesson to a new lesson to learn, I mean. Okay, so for tonight, we're having reading activity. Okay, Quang, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. Okay, Quang, so our lesson for tonight is lesson 3, reading about the American history, okay? Okay, can you read the title, please, Quang?
Reading American history, racing to the goal.
Okay, that is the title. Very good. It's Racing to the Gold. Okay, so Quang, based on the title here, so do you have any idea what do you mean by racing to the gold?
Racing to the goal is
What do you mean by that?
is
What is it? Racing to the gold. What does it mean? Or any idea? Any idea that you have? What do you mean by that?
Way to go.
Yeah, racing to the goal. What does it mean? What does it mean, Clang?
It's
Okay, so Kwang, racing to the goal means you are achieving, you are racing or means you're dreaming or you're aiming for a high goal. Okay, that is racing to the goal means. Okay, look at this one, Kwang. This is a story about racing to the goal. Okay, can you read it, Kwang, please?
They're gone in the hill. James Marshall started a gold rush when he found the first piece of gold in California in 1849. People raced to Northern California hoping to make their fortune. There were many ways to get to the gold
Sites.
site. Minor travel overland on foot or with a team of oxen. This trip could take as long for months. The trail was long and dusty.
Was long and dusty.
And
Okay. Okay, continue, Craig.
travel could sail on the ocean. It could take from month to a year to reach. Sailing costs a lot of money. Many sailing travelers never got to the mining seas at all. Another way to travel was by air. A new matches that looked like a balloon.
Look like
Filled a balloon.
okay.
Fell
Flew.
flew miner to California. More than 200 people want to take a ride in the balloon. They paid money and signed up for the trip, but the balloon never got off the ground.
Okay, get off the ground. Continue. When
Uh, we will walk on where another way some miners used to travel. Uh, we wagon looked like a wagon, but it had sails like a ship. It moved faster than a wagon by using the wind to move it along. However, they were dangerous and hard to drive. Many miners did not know who to straighten it, so they often crashed. Would be my minor net great effort to cash in on the gold race. Some were big winners, others never found gold. The San Francisco professional football team, the uh, 49,
49ers.
the 49 is a cheaper to the sprite of the brave people who took a chance.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. So let's talk about vocabulary words first, Frank. So read the first word.
Fortune,
Fortune.
fortune,
Okay, so what do you mean by fortune, Frank? Do you have any idea what does fortune mean?
fortune is lucky.
Yes, very good. Fortune means lucky. Very good. Okay, so Frank, I want you to use fortune in a sentence. Can you do it, please? Use fortune in a sentence. Okay, may use the word fortune in a sentence. Okay, do you have any idea, Quack? You just have to use the word fortune in a sentence. Okay, do you have any sentence, Quack?
Um,
Okay, don't worry. You just have to use the word fortune in a sentence. For example, this one. She inherited a fortune from her father. Okay, next one. By investing wisely, she accumulated a fortune or something like that. How about you?
She is thought to have found the money.
Okay, that's correct. One more. Can you see anything else there? Oh, here's my example. He comes from a family with a large fortune. How about you? One more, Kwang. One more sentence. Okay. So let's move on to the next one, Kwang. What is the next word? What's the second word, Kwang? You read it. You just have to read it. Second word is,
Uh,
look at the screen. First one is fortune. What's number two?
minor.
Okay, minor. So what do you mean by minors, Kwang? Do you have any idea?
Minor is
What's minors? So miners, these are the people that digs or finds gold, okay? These are the people who comes inside the cave to find or look for gold. You call them miners, okay? Next one, Kwang, is?
is
What's number three?
the
Trail, okay. Trail means this is a path, okay? Path or way, okay? How about number four? Machine.
machine.
Okay, machine, this is an equipment that used and it's run by a machine. Okay, like that. Next one.
Balloon.
Okay, balloon, this is very easy. You see this one all the time, especially when there are occasions like birthday. Okay, next one, Craig.
Well,
Way guns. Okay, way guns. this is something that you push. This is like a cart, okay? You have to push it, and then you have to put some rocks and soil inside it. Next one is
Dangerous.
dangerous. Okay, dangerous means this is not safe. Okay, dangerous means not safe. Next one,
Waste.
craze. So craze means, okay, let us check. What does it mean? Craze, craze, craze. So craze means to make someone insane or wildy. It means it's wild or insane or out of control. Next one, Quang.
Professional.
Okay, professional. So what do you mean by professional? Do you have any idea?
A professional is a pro.
Okay, professional means pro. Okay, wait a minute. Professional means you're pro or this is a person engaged or qualified in a certain profession. Example, professional. These are lawyers, doctors, engineers, pilots, soldiers, teachers, something like that. Okay, next one is
It's a tribute.
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 Okay, tribute means this is an act or a gift that is intended to show gratitude, okay, or admiration. Okay, last one, Frank.
Leaders cry.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Okay, so spirit, this is um okay, wait a minute. Spirit means a soul, okay? That is what spirit means, soul. Okay, now let's see what do we have here. Okay, this is grammar. Okay, this is past simple. So we're going to make sentences using this format of past simple, okay? Can you read it, Quang? Because this is written in Vietnamese. I cannot understand. Okay, can you say it? I want to listen.
It's a partner.
Okay, you read everything, Quang. You read. To be plus subject plus was or were plus object. In negative, there's subject plus was, were not plus object. In question, there is was, were plus subject plus verb plus object. Okay, wait a minute. I will take a picture of this one so that you can make example sentences using this format. Okay, wait for me. I'll take a photo of this one. Okay. All right, so just read what's on the lower part, Quang. It's written in Vietnamese. Can you read it, please? What's that? On the lower part. This one, Fang. This one, you read this part. Because I cannot understand it.
dùng để diễn tả một hành động đã xảy ra và kết thúc trong quá khứ.
What's next? What's next? This is a
Yesterday, last night, last week, last month, last year, away.
Okay. So let's continue, Quan. These are the examples of those formats. As you can see, we have here, in a positive note, there's subject plus was or were plus object. Here's the example. I was at my friend's house yesterday morning. We weren't at home yesterday. Were they at work yesterday? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. So example number 2, this one. Okay. Positive is subject plus VED plus O. Negative is subject plus didn't plus verb. Question is did or didn't, the subject plus verb information. Here's the example. He met his old friend near his house yesterday. We didn't see him at the cinema last night. Did he miss the train yesterday? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Okay, next one, Quang. This is could. Okay, we're going to use the word could. Example, positive is could plus verb. Okay, can you read the example here, Quang, of could?
Could from.
Read the first example under. Could I leave?
Could I leave early today? Yes, you can.
Okay, so that is the example of the positive format of could. Could plus verb and information. Okay, now let's move on to negative. Negative is couldn't plus verb information. Okay, can you read the example, Craig?
The storm could get worse.
Okay, so last one is in question. Could or couldn't plus verb or information. Can you read it, Craig?
When I was young, I could easily cut my toes.
That is toes. Okay, let's practice, Craig. So question number 1, Craig. When did the Great Gold Rush of California begin? Is it A, 1776, B, 1849, C, 1944, or D, none of the above?
B.
What letter?
B.
Okay, what is letter B? Can you say it? Oh, what's B?
1849.
Okay, very good. That is correct. Okay, now let's move on to number 2. Another title for this passage could be, what can be the other title for the story? Okay, is it A, Miners of the Gold Rush, B, Getting to the Gold Rush, C, Mines of California, or D, Living the Gold Rush? What do you think is the best title? What is it? What do you think is the best new title for that passage or story?
B.
It's B. Can you read it?
Getting to the gold rush.
Okay, the letter B is correct. Getting to the gold rush. Okay, now, Kwan, let's see what do we have here. This is number 3, okay? The balloons could never reach California because A, they couldn't get them to fly in the air. B, they cost too much. C, they were ugly, or D, all of the above.
It's
Okay, what do you think?
uh, I,
It's A. Okay, what's letter A?
they couldn't get them to fly in the air.
It's letter B. They cost too much, or it means it's very expensive. Okay, number 4. The San Francisco 49ers are A, basketball team, B, swimming group, C, boy band, or D, football team. What is San Francisco 49ers?
So
It's letter B. What's letter B?
D,
D. What's letter D?
it's a football team.
Okay, it's a football team. Okay, next one, Kyle. Let's answer letter 2, exercise 2. Fill in the blanks, no more than 3 words. Okay, so it means that you're going to think of some words that can be the correct answer here. Okay, number 1. People hoped to make blank in the Northern California. Okay, what is it? People
It's,
hope to make blank in the Northern California.
it's uh,
Okay, do you know the answer here? Okay, so the answer here is their fortune. Okay, number 2. The trips on foot or oxen could take as long blank.
Is
Oh, what is it? Okay, so the answer here, Kwang, is 4 months. Okay, let's skip this one. Okay, exercise number 3. Tell me if it's true or false. Okay, number 1. Traveling on foot is faster than sailing. Is it true or false? Traveling on foot or means walking. Is it faster than sailing a boat? True or false only, Kwang?
a full
It's false. Number 2, the balloons never got off the ground.
false.
Oh, it's true. Because a balloon has carbon dioxide or helium, I mean. Inside the balloon, there's a helium and it never gets off the ground until it popped out, okay? Number 3, Crank, a wind wagon has sails like a ship.
The false.
It's true. Wind wagon means it moves because of wind. It uses wind. Okay, number 4. Sailing was very cheap to miners traveled to California. True. Okay, this is false. Number 5. Many miners were crashed when they traveled by wind wagon.
Is true.
It's true. Okay, very good, guys. So you got 2 points here in this activity. Okay, so that will be all for our activity for tonight, Quang. So for your homework is, okay, let's wait a minute. So this would be your homework for our next class, okay? So you have to list down the words: fortune, miners, trail, machine, balloon, wagons, dangerous, craze, professional, tribute, and spirit. Okay, so all of these words, you have to make a sentence using these words. Okay, Quang? Do you want to write it down? Okay, so again, wait a minute. I will take a photo. Okay, so you have to make a sentence using these words: fortune, miners, trail, machine, balloon, wagons, dangerous, craze, professional, tribute, and spirit. Okay, so that will be your homework for Friday. Okay, Quang?
Ờ,
All right, so that's all for tonight, Quang. See you again on our class on Friday. Good night, Quang.
can you
Oh,
give me a homework by Zalo?
okay. I will chat it on Zalo. All right. Good night, Quang. Chúc ngủ
Good night.
ngon.
Bye bye.